The Spyro the Dragon 2 unfinished prototype beta with actual photographs of the flippin' discs. That's...
Somewhere sunny.
Sparks is the wrong color.
Dragon
There's no
Shores.
effect on the portal
Yeah,
either.
I haven't been...
And a cheap bottle of white wine.
Just a few more adjustments to
Look at
these
the
orbs and...
They're iridescent
Maybe this
color.
isn't such...
The sound of the orb bouncing is way different. Sup, bitch? Hey, what's going on? This Peter Jezzyman back in here for the remix, back in here with another gaming type of video. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Look at the screen. You see what it is? This is Spyro the Dragon 2, but not your average Spyro the Dragon 2. This is the rare development version, beta edition Spyro the Dragon 2 before it was finished. It's part of Project Deluge, a bunch of old school video games that were left in development kits for different various consoles, got leaked, somebody found them, and now they got put up to the internet not that long ago. I will show you exactly what I am talking about. Hang on a sec. Close window. Yup, I'm out. Alrighty, hey. So here we go. Hidden Palace, this is what I'm talking about. So, this prototype of Spyro 2 first released as a part of Project Deluge and dumped with SCEA preview disc. And here is the preview disc. Sony Computer Entertainment America preview discs. Do you see those? Super duper wild, but these are the ones that were found that have this beta. And there are lots of differences. There are level intros done by Elora, the little fox character. There's hidden songs, as you can see, all these unlockable, or not unlockable, locked away theme songs that people found. There is, just so many differences. Just look at all this. So many things. And here's the cutting room floor article for Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage August 11th, 1999 build. There's no loading screen or menu screen. It's just black. Look at the level differences. This is what I was super interested in. So you see this cliff here? It's not, this is what it looked like in the beta. In the final game, there's no cliff here in that little intro area. So when you first start, I'll show you guys what we're talking about. And look, some map differences. Lots of map differences. So I've only seen this little intro and walked around the world a little bit, and I said I'm doing this for the channel, so hell yeah. So this is new to me, new to you hopefully, and yeah, the Spyro the Dragon 2 unfinished prototype beta with actual photographs of the flippin' discs. That's absolutely crazy to me. So let's stop talking about it and let's start walking about it. Hell motherfucking yeah. So when I use EPSXE, my computer mouse gets really fidgety. So that's going to be a thing. So, hey, we're going to have to rock with that. I wanted to open it with you guys. So that's why I closed the game out, because right off the bat, it's hella different. Oh, and I'm also going to be mukbanging. Banging and mukbanging. We're doing the kids' lunch today with the white wine. I'll explain the significance of that in a minute. So let's start this. I'm not having another child or anything like that. That sounded funny as fuck. All right, let's get this shit popping. Let's get this shit popping. Spyro 2 beta. Are you guys ready? You guys have never seen this. I've never seen this. It's wild. All right, let's run it. Let's go. Nickel, we still recording? Before I get all excited. Yeah, we still recording. We Gucci. All right. See? No loading screen. No menu screen whatsoever. But yeah, we're going to be fucking fanging and mukbanging today. So I got Lunchables, right? And I was going to make this series like Lunchables and apple juice, where I was going to be doing multiple Lunchables at once while drinking beer and calling it apple juice. It was like a funny little joke, right? Like childhood, because we're doing PS1 games. That was the theme of today, right? And I thought that was stupid. All right, here we go. I'm going to explain that in a bit. Intro. The skybox. See, that's the cliff. You see that big ass cliff right there? The one that Spyro
Is
damn
this
near run
rain
into?
ever gonna stop?
I could
I've
see why
forgotten
they
what the
removed
sun
it.
looks like.
It's kind of in the way.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
Sparks is the wrong color.
Dragon
There's no
Shores.
effect on the portal
Yeah,
either.
I haven't been there since we kicked
This
Nasty
is
North's
wild.
butt.
Already, we
How
have
about it,
just started,
Sparks?
and this is
You up for a
pretty crazy.
vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Last one there's a North. Racist, I think. Is that racist for him to say that? I ain't put together a Lunchable in a cool little minute. So, when I was in my 20s, I used to cop Lunchables, right? They're like, what, a
Is
couple
it
bucks
working,
each?
Professor?
And a cheap bottle of white wine.
Just a few more adjustments to
Look at
these
the
orbs
orbs.
and...
They're iridescent
Maybe this
color.
isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm
Elora's
down,
eyes the wrong
Hunter,
color?
and stop fidgeting.
Yeah,
But you
okay.
saw the professor's book.
Stop
They
fidgeting.
have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh.
Isn't there usually
They
a
sound
sound
much more
effect, like a
dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and
Damn
you know
right.
it.
It's working.
Look at
It's
the
working!
orbs. They're super
I've got a
detailed.
dragon!
Do you think they turned them green to cut
Whoa,
down on space
rough
for the
landing.
disc? Why is Sparks green? in
Hi,
there?
which way's the
Beach?
beach?
I didn't know he was gonna say that. Why are they
Stop
looking at
staring.
him?
Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
Why are they looking at him? Like
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
that? Ooh. There was no effect. How did that explode?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the
Sorry,
party.
I'm one of those people that does the Lunchable.
Were you
with the-
trying to
with the
keep
finger and the
something
sauce.
from me?
If you're one of those people, hell yeah.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar?
Remember when life was good and the Lunchables came
hate
with the little stick
dragons!
for spreading the
Yeah!
sauce? Hell yeah, good old times. Alora's eyes are not that color in the final game. I'm convinced.
Ow! Crush!
If they are, prove
Kill
me
it!
wrong.
Kill it!
What the? What is going on?
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter!
Alright, I'm not gonna put sauce on the last one quite yet.
I'll deal with you later!
Bangin' and mukbangin'. Hell yeah.
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalon. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey,
Summer
wait a minute.
Forest. Hey, shouts out to Summer Forest.
How do we
That
get
sounds
ourselves
like a
into these
person.
messes, pal?
I don't remember that part being in the game. How do I get myself into these messes? So, alright, we got the Jello. About to make these little Lunchable pizzas in this bitch when I got a little minute. We're going back to childhood, but hell yeah. But yeah, almost 10 years ago now. Almost 10 years ago. When you're a broke idiot in your 20s, I'm in my mid-30s now, but I used to pull up to the club with a bottle of white wine and Lunchables on my front seat. And you could smash like 3 Lunchables, get your little protein, your little bread in your tummy, maybe a nacho one or something. And then chug half a bottle of white wine and go in that bitch and have a good old time. Not need a beverage for a while. I ain't gotta eat shit. All you young people, you can, hey, take notes. Bust that out if you really want to. Pause. Pause. Alright. Hell yeah.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
Is this music gonna get me,
Unfortunately
like-
for us, a mob of lizards just
You know
showed
how
up
they
and started
trip out on
stealing
video
all of
game
our
music and
gems.
any music
Can you
'cause it
stop
can be
them?
identified in the content system? Damn, and the music's loud as hell. Alright, let's not turn it off, but let's turn it down. Hot damn. Spyro the Dragon music is always so nostalgic. You know the dude that made the music for Spyro the Dragon 2 is the same guy that makes the music for the Amanda Show. That's why they sound so similar. But people used to always say that this is the Amanda Show theme playing, and it's understandable why. Same guy made it. Hell yeah. It's oh fuck. Is it Steve Copeland or Stuart Copeland from The Police? I don't remember. Look at the light on the little mouse's hat. I don't remember it being like that in the final game. Yeah, the light's turned on. I don't think it's like that in the final game. That's cool as fuck. Also, something... I feel like I gotta pause it because the music's loud as fuck every time I talk. But, yeah, turn that shit down a little. Sorry. Alright, cool. Hell yeah, now I feel like I can talk. So, you see these... The green gems have 3... I'll explain it later. I can't even get it. Alright, hell yeah. I'm pretty damn good at playing Spyro. Me and my fiance 100%ed Spyro 2 not that long ago. But the final game, not this trippy dippy beta. It's already getting hot in the office. It's still pretty early in the day. Get get on everybody's nerves if I 100% every level, getting every gem and shit. I play fucking Spyro like it's pro skater. I do that. Sorry, y'all. I get locked in a combo. I start collecting everything in one shot. I mean, it's pretty necessary, though. Especially because you have to buy shit with the gems in this game. You notice that all the gems of different value are a different shape with their color? I don't know if the final game is like that, but it's pretty cool. Over here, barely putting this together. Having fun with this game, I suppose. Alright, let's start looking for some cool shit.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out.
Wrong voice
Whenever
actor,
you find
but okay.
me, I'll remember your progress like this.
Alright, I'm gonna stop collecting every little thing, because I feel like that's kind of fucking me up.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you.
If you get into trouble, meaning if you fuck around and die. Oh fuck. Oh god, sorry. I was just gonna say, why is this place so plentiful with like, but it's a mining shaft. That's literally what they do here. I was gonna say, why is it so pleasurable? I don't know what the fuck. I feel weird about eating on camera and making all kind of food faces and shit, but fuck it. This is YouTube. People watch people eat and play video games and
You
shit all
must be
fucking
the
time.
dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
I bet.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Is this the same voice actor as the final game? Why does it sound so shit? And what's with Spyro's back? Do you see how his wings are painted on his skin, like, a little bit? And then on this side, look at where his wing touches his body. On his body, there's a little bit of yellow. And then when you face this way, it makes an X. Do you guys see that? The damn X on Spyro's back? That looks stupid as hell. That's why they took that out the final game. I'm pretty sure. That's gotta be distracting. Hey, it would be some kind of crazy Mandela effect if somebody told me, no, in the final game it's like that. Like I said, me and my fiance, we just beat the game. We played the Reignited trilogy. Not this version though, but we 100% at Spyro 2 like very recently. But why the X on his back? I'm pretty sure they took that shit out. I beat this game as a kid, and I don't remember no X on Spyro's back. I know an X when I see one. I would remember that shit. That looks stupid as hell, does it not? Y'all see it, right? I'm not just crazy? Okay. Maybe when I'm editing this video, I'll put little arrows and shit just to make sure you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. 'Cause that shit crazy. There's this part coming up here. I want to know how many of you guys knew about this as kids. Watch.
To get a good look around, hold down.
Girl, I know how to play a video game. So how old were you guys when you first played Spyro? I was 5 years old. Because I had just started kindergarten. My grandma got it for me. It was so, okay, crazy story, right? So my grandma was the principal of the school I went to as a little kid. And we brought PlayStations into school as like a teaching tool in the early 90s, right? So like we were playing little educational games on the PlayStation. Alright, that's what I was talking about right there. When you come into this room, this little area right here, it took me so long to learn that this little area existed. But anyway, when I was a kid in school, we got PlayStations as like a development kit thing to learn about like different things. I feel like I'm like way off camera when I lean to the side. Hang on. Yeah, actually I am. It's stupid. So imagine your grandmother finding out what a PlayStation is because she's using it in her career. It was great. She was like, of course I'm getting my grandson one of these. So then I got the first Spyro the Dragon when I was like 5.
The Superfly power-up
Not
is
Spyro
active,
2.
and
Spyro
you
2
can
came out,
restart our
you know,
gem
later
lamps.
in time.
Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Isn't it funny that Spyro can already fly for a short time? You spend about a third of this game flying for a short time, am I wrong? Alright, let's do this shit. I still feel like this music is loud as fuck for some reason. Now it might as well not be there. What the fuck? I don't remember it being so sensitive in the final game, but also I've never played the other one on YouTube, so I couldn't play it. But yeah, when I was a kid, I don't know how old I was when this game, second one came out, but it blew my little mind when I found out about this little hidden area around the back. There we go.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it
Why'd you
instead.
say it all weird? Hey, the orb in the game is green. It makes a very different sound when it bounces. It does not sound like that. It goes ching in the final game when the orb it ching, ching. Not twang or whatever the fuck that weird sound was. That shit reminded me of Roger from American Dad. When he uses the pretend phone, drang, drang, that weird sound. It reminded me of that for some reason. Alright, let's go. I was watching that last night with my fiance. It was a good old time. Alright.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Almost dropped the pizza Lunchable. Hell yeah.
This magic portal next to me will
Switching
take
the
you to
gem
Summer
cutter?
Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Alright. Cheese pizza Lunchable is fire as fuck. Stop me if I'm lying. Fun fact, Jezzyman doesn't eat animals. That's why it's the one I fuck with. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with if you do though. I'm vegetarian, but not one of those annoying ones. You dig? What the heliante? Off the rip. Off the rip. Do y'all hear that? No. Do you guys see where we are? And you hear the theme that's playing? Hell no. I will beat somebody's ass. Why is there no homeworld theme? You know how when you get to the little homeworlds in the Spyro the Dragon games, it's quiet, it's peaceful. It's got that type of music. It's all soft and sentimental. Nigga, I play Spyro 2 just so I could hear that. You know what I'm talking about. Don't play with me right now. Don't play with me right now. I don't like that at all. This doesn't even fit. Look at the leaves falling. Is that in the final game? Hell no. I can't fuck with this theme. It doesn't match the world. Do y'all know what I'm talking? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I expected to see some beta differences and have some fun. That's not fun. Spyro the Dragon, the homeworld areas without the correct homeworld theme, that's not fun to me. I don't know what the fuck you guys think it is. What the fuck is that? It's getting me hot and bothered. Pause. No. You know what we used to say. I don't think you can say that anymore, but none of that. It's getting me hot and bothered. Hell no. Why am I playing Spyro 2 without the homeworld music themes? That's stupid as shit. Alright, let's go. That just sounds like piss in the background. Hold on. Daddy's got the right thing for you. Wait, I thought Daddy had the right thing for you. What's going on? I hate how my mouse gets so fidgety when I'm using EPSXE. It's stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Extra life. That's still there. That's cool. I don't remember these falling leaves. Does anybody know if these falling leaves are in the final game? And when do they disappear? That's why I said I'm making boob faces all on screen and shit. I ain't used to that. Whoa! You can bump the leaves? What the fuck? I don't remember that being in the game at all. Please, somebody comment down below if you are watching my channel. No way. You can interact with them. What the fuck? That is not a thing in the final game. I don't care what anybody tells me. I've never seen that in Spyro 2. Get the fuck out. That's crazy. What the? They're like interactable and shit. They don't catch fire though. That's crazy. There's another life support. I don't remember there being two of them. Sparks. Sparks, the unsung hero of Spyro the Dragon. Everybody knows that thing. I haven't buffed the ability to swim, that's right. The X on Spyro's back is so weird. Why is it like that? It looks like he's wearing like a crossover bra, like it crosses over in the back. What, bro, don't do that. That's inappropriate. Yo, the leaves actually like move when you run by them. That's so crazy. They had to take that out to save disk space or something. That's crazy. I can sit here and fuck with the leaves all day. Sorry. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Spyro, this is the homeworld.
Her eyes are not blue in the final game. They're like
many of the Avalar worlds
some other color.
Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Her eyes are brown, right? Or like baby poop green color? I'm gonna put it up on the screen. When I'm editing this video. Not right now. Shut up. Fuck what I was saying. This beat fire. Ooh, with the little shimmer sound from the game? That was fire. At Dromeda, my dog, he made these.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
We gliding. Whoa. We gliding. We sliding. Got your bitch in the whip and she riding. Ooh, tell me what you want to do. Ooh. Hold on. I didn't expect to shot right. Whoa. Spyro, we sliding. Got your bitch in the whip and she riding. I'm rolling this flip and I'm high.
Dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro.
It's riding.
The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Whoa. Alright, let's do this shit. What the fuck? She said the brighter Sparks is, the more hit points you have? She didn't explain the thing about green, yellow, and blue the way she normally does? Did they mean brighter in color, or at one point in development did he actually dim his color? Like, you get what I'm saying? I wonder what that means. I'm genuinely curious as to what that means. Or if I'm just reading too much into it and shit. Yeah, you ever notice that the green gems have 3 points on the top? It's like a 3-piece. It looks so sexy. It looks tight. The red ones don't look like that. See? The red ones are round at the top. The green ones with the little triangle. Ooh, it's fire. I'm an artist. I fall in love with beauty and things in our universe sometimes. Alright. Alright, so actually I want to check out these levels. I want to see some real beta differences. Let's fucking do this. Okay, something I noticed while playing this game as a kid, and I'm sure it's like this in this version. These vases, whatever you call them, depending on how far away from you they are, sometimes it's a picture of a vase, and sometimes it's a 3D object. It's really weird. I don't know if that's how they save resources. But it's not all the time. It's only sometimes. It's really hard for me to explain. So listen to this. Watch. Read this up. The levels have these little introductions from Elora. I entered one of the levels and I heard that shit. It's crazy. And it's not in the final game at all. In the final game, they don't have any of this. Watch. Listen to this shit.
The workers of Idle Springs are famous throughout Avalar for the statues they carve. But now, some of these statues have been coming to life, scaring the workers and stealing their food.
Why did they cut this out of the game?
As always, the workers are trying to make the best of things, but usually a statue is just a statue.
What? Why did it end so abruptly? Spyro's made in America or Europe? I don't think it's a Japanese title. Why was that translated so weird? And sometimes a statue's just a statue, and sometimes it ain't, bitch. That's why they come into life stealing food and shit. I'm sorry. I love you, Laura. You ain't, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. But, she been there since our childhood, right? That's love. But, hey, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I wanted to hear the theme. I'll see if it's the same. Oh, I almost flamed his ass.
Very refreshing. You should come back for a dip after you learn to swim.
Oh, fuck. I should have did that and then enter the level. It's alright. It's crazy that they know if you don't know how yet, so they can tell you different dialogue. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's pretty simple coding, actually. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm putting myself back into the mind of 1997 or 8. First one came out in like 95. This one came out a few years later. I'm putting myself back in that mindset. Boy, that's advanced. Look at this color scheme. The sun, what the fuck? This is not the skybox from this level. I will put any amount of money on the table, bet you right now, that the skybox in this level is not with the fucking bright ass sun with the ring around it. Like I said, when I'm editing, I'll throw a picture up if I fucking remember. That's crazy. This is, look, it's giving everything a warm orange kind of vibe. That's definitely not there in the final game. It does not look like this at all. I'm convinced. Fuck it. How many of you guys do that? Will kill one of the Sparks food enemies just to extend your combo. Like run, jump, collect the gem, land, run, spark. I play this like it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I be busting combos and shit. Like you'll see. When I land off something into a running, I might as well be manualing in Pro Skater. You'll see what I mean. That was a combo, a fire-ass one. I encourage you to play Spyro the Dragon that way, as if it's Pro Skater, and learn how to bridge combos and shit. It's fun as hell. Gives the game a new challenge. Why not? There's also something really fun I used to do with this level when I was like 8, 9 years old, when I was a little kid. I'll show you. Now my daughter does it. When I play Spyro Reignited Trilogy, my daughter does, I showed her, and now she does the thing I used to do when I was like, I don't know, like I said, 7, 8, I was a little kid. I'll show you. Spyro 2 came out in what, 2000? I was born in 91, so I would be like 9 when this game came out. Sounds about right.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Voice.
If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Charge attack! What the fuck? That is not her voice. That is a different voice, but whatever. Let's rock with it. Yay! It's like the yeet meme. That's funny. I lost my combo. I was trying to get that green gem. Getting the gems extends your combo in my universe. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Bitch. Oh, I lost my combo. It's alright. Alright. Oh, I thought I could run up this and then off it over here. You get it. I was trying to combo it. Oh, sorry, dude. Ah, fuck.
camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Okay. My daughter woke up. I can see her on the baby camera. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Yo, bitch. Alright, how many of y'all know about the little hidden challenge that takes place over here? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I wonder how it is in this game. Alright, we'll find out, I guess. Let's fucking do this. Let's like do this. Do this. Can we get some mouse control? There we go.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But a moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Alright, this is the fun thing I used to do as a little kid. Now my daughter does it sometimes. It's so random and stupid. Put Spyro up here. And pretend he's on a roller. Like, not a roller coaster, but like a Pirates of the Caribbean, a theme park ride. Like you're a kid at Disney. And then, big jump, kids! Oh! Oh! We come down here, and it's a little area where you knock your boat, and alright, everybody exits to your left, and then everybody exits the ride and shit. It's a good fun time, and you go home happy. Hell yeah, I used to do that when I was a little kid, all the time. Pretend Spyro was on the Pirates of the Caribbean, or some kind of ride like that. And now my daughter does that when we play this game. It's cute. Alright. Isn't it weird how when you're a little kid, you got time to, like, do things like that? That makes no sense. Kinda is a slow moving thing, and you can just sit there and you ain't gotta go to work. You did your homework. You ain't got nothing to do. Shit. It's super funny to me, but hell yeah. We'll do his secret okay, I'm gonna go through levels now, and in the next video, we'll go through the same levels and only do the little secret challenges and shit, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So we can compare and contrast.
Way to go, Spyro! Now the workers can get back to their jobs.
Her voice is here too?
More importantly, they can get to their food. Yep. The workers love their barbecues. They better keep an eye out for hungry idols.
I would have turned the music off. I didn't know she talked to them.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
That's definitely not the actor. That's definitely not the main voice actor in the final game, he doesn't say treasure like that. So it's 500. So I gotta go run some shit before I come back and learn how to swim and shit. That's fine. Like I said, the secret challenges we're doing in another video, so. Excuse me. I almost said bless you. What's this over here? Yeah, this is the one I wanted to check out. Alright, let's see the shit. Hang on. Let's hear what Alora got to say. Let me pause this music though. Damn it! I hate my mouse controls. It's fidgety as hell when I'm running EPSXE. PSXE make you fidgety. There's a funny joke there somewhere.
Spyro, this is Colossus. The monks who live here have spent most of their time chanting and meditating until a ferocious Yeti came down from the mountains and took up residence in the temple. Even worse, to keep the Yeti from rampaging through Colossus, the monks have to keep him well fed. Yep, Yetis will eat anything.
Does that mean they're feeding them goats? We have to keep it well fed. The Yetis will eat anything. And it zoomed in on the goat. That's dark as fuck, but okay. Maybe that's why her little intros were removed. Because some of the intros are a little bit dark, like, and they'll show like a character when he pushes the guy in the volcano and like walks away. Have you ever seen them? But maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. That's wild, y'all. Alright. Damn it. Damn it. Hang on, y'all. There's something I gotta get. Shit. Alright. I'm back up in this bitch. What's poppin', y'all? You know what's weird? All I did was walk away from the computer, but you know when you walk away, you feel like you gotta check your OBS and shit just to make sure, make sure it's still running. Nothing changed, nigga. You just walked away from the computer for a second. It's so dumb. Alright, hang on. Why is my mouse so fidgety whenever I'm using EXP, whatever the fuck this program's called? This program. We interrupt this program.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
So Brother Harry? Brother Harry? I thought his name was Brother Kip in the final game. Maybe that's a different brother. Alright, let's do this. Whoa. Shit. I rolled this really bad. Hang on. Damn it. Oh, a little change in the beat. Y'all hear that? Oh, you Alright, whatever.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Brother Arnie. If I don't see Brother Kip by the end of this mission, that means that they changed the names around and shit. Why is the audio clip slightly different? It's the same chant, but it sounds like the audio sample's different. Sorry about that. Who remembers these statues from one of the hidden challenges later? It's pretty cool. Like I said, we're gonna do this.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Brother Clive. Is Clive? Yeah, Clive's a name. It's not one that I've ever heard of. Alright. Just B beat though.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
What the hell? Sorry, that was stupid. Spirit Particle? Isn't it Spirit Chronicle in the final game? Why is there no voice actor? So we've gotten 2 different voice actors so far, and some that just have no voice acting at all. That's pretty crazy. I don't want to keep grabbing all these, but if I want to learn how to swim, hey, I guess we got to, right? Oh, it didn't fucking grab it. Okay, did you hear the sound it made? The ching, ching, ching. That's the sound the orbs used to make when they would fall. Not in this version. Or, I mean, I guess that's the sound that they would go on to make, right? Because this was first. But...
Hey, look what I can do!
Brother Curtis. 50 Cent. Ah, bitch, I was gonna get on there first. Alright, see how this is a 3D object? I swear sometimes if you're a certain distance away, it's the picture of the vase, like I said, just to save space. It's like a sprite. But if you run up to it quick enough, you can hit it and explode it when it's not 3D. I've done it before. You know what's also cool is that this is a very unfinished version of this game. It didn't even have a title screen, or like some of the voice acting is missing or different. So the further we get, the more different it's gonna get. Like the more unfinished it's gonna get. So it's gonna look so different as we proceed. Like the further along in the game we get, the more unfinished shit will be. So I'm excited to see that. This beats to one of my songs. This is the Chasing M's on my newest album, Pomona Villain. Go stream it everywhere. Go check it out. Jezzyman, the Pomona Villain. Go stream it. It's everywhere. It's beautiful. But yeah, just one of the beats off that album. Hey.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press X at the very top of your jump.
How the fuck do you know what Hunter told me? Were you there? That's weird. As I fell right off the edge and didn't jump at all. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Let's run it. Those little white trails when you hit an enemy, when they fly away, they actually
Even
go
though
to the power
I'm a
up.
vegetarian.
Hey, me too. I'm sorry I skipped his dialogue, but me too.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
It says torch that Yeti, and he said, you heard what he said. What the fuck?
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough though. In fact, I'm not... guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
I do that sometimes. Oh, this isn't how you do that. Sliding around on the ice to this beat just seemed cool to me. So icy. Yeah. Whoa. Shit. That was aesthetic as fuck. Hey, let's go. That was aesthetic as
Well
fuck.
done, Spyro. Now the monks can go back to more important things, like chanting and moving large objects with their songs. Here you can see how the apprentice monks learn from the masters. It takes a lot of concentration to move objects as big as these carved heads. And they don't often get it right the first time.
That's so crazy. Her little. I like them, but they kind of make it a little darker. Like she explains the grim shit that just happens a little too much for the kids, maybe. That's so weird. I like it though. I like it a lot. All right, can we good? Are we in the house? Does the thing appear? It doesn't. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about when you get the talisman and then you go up to the portal and it will appear in the little picture. I am 3 gems away. What the fuck? It doesn't appear. That's crazy. They didn't have that sorted out yet, I guess. Alright, I'm ready to learn how to swim now. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Why are you gatekeeping fucking stupid shit?
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like...
Hello, sir, bitch. Alright, yeah, I'm with it. Oh, fuck.
Great. Okay, when you jump in the water...
Do you guys know that secret thing on how to get way up to get that one orb that takes place right here? It took me so long to understand
Remember,
I didn't explain shit just now. Shut up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright. That orb up there. Do you guys know how to get to it? It's complicated as fuck. I forgot how you do it. It's got something to do with the water, though. Like, there's a tunnel that takes you there or some shit. And you could get up there to get that one. Sidebar, I know this producer named 19, or he's just a guy that I get beats from sometimes. And he has the thumbnail that's for one of his beats that's this area up here, like, from, like, that angle. And it looks cool as shit. I just wanted to throw that in there. How do I do it? You gotta be under here to do it. I don't like that water sound in my ear like that. I swear, you gotta go somewhere special under the water, and there's a little cave. And you can go in the cave, and it will take you... Maybe it's that first little underwater portion at the very beginning. Let's go check it out. Hang on. 2 things. 1, how long has this episode been? 49 minutes. Alright, it's about to end. And, throw some beats back. Alright, let's go do that real quick.
Check your guidebook by pressing the select button to see which...
Hey, why did they take their little intros out of every level? They were nice. A little dark though. Why are you trying to traumatize the kids? Is it because you didn't finish them? Does not every level have one? Let's find out, guys. Alright. Those moves. That's not in the normal game. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, it's right here. So, for those who don't know, you come to this area, right? That's aesthetic as fuck with this beat. Alright, but shouts out to Ikigai Kurasai who makes these beats. Alright, go down here. This special little area here. What's up here? Look at that. You guys hear that? The sound of the orb bouncing is way different. I can see why they changed it. It doesn't sound very cool. It sounds better in the final game with the ching, 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 ching. It has like unique sounds instead of just the same one over and over again. It's like the gems. How when the gems bounce, they like ching, ching, ching. It has like a special sound. That's so different. Alright, hell yeah. But yeah, it's been a wonderful time, y'all. Thank you for coming to kick it with me, playing Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage Beta, unreleased, unfinished version. We're going to continue to pick this up in another episode. It's been a great time kicking it with y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to brush the roof of your mouth. It gets stinky up there. Hell yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening. Fuck it. Wait, don't I got to save this game somehow? What the fuck? How do I do that? Yep, save that game. Save complete. Alright, hell yeah. It's been a wonderful time. I will holler at y'all later. Peace.
Yeah, I stuffed the racks in the back while I'm stuffing this dick in my bitch from the back. Whoa, you better see me in person, let's meet at the mall while I fuck up this cash. Whoa, you pussies don't handle shit. My shooters on point, they gon' handle him. Oh, ran through like a vandal, bitch, when they figured out it was scandalous. Yeah, they stealing my drip, they stealing from me, they getting their fingers chopped. I'm on my boss shit, running it up, and no, I can never stop.